Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls 3 here at Splat Panda. I'm Matt. We are back here in the Ariandel Chapel with our girl Friede.
Leave us.
Who wants me to leave? But I came to figure out what we gotta do next, because we have not finished the area, but we have our exit. We don't want to just leave. So I imagine this ladder might lead us to what we want. So let's see how things go. Our girl's painting. What you doing, girl?
Thou art Ash. Thou hast a pact made with Uncle Gale, so I wish to tell thee all. Behold its size. This is my canvas. It's to be a cold, dark, and very gentle place.
Is she making
But
Ariandel?
first, I must see flame.
Okay.
I wish to paint a picture of a cold, dark, and very gentle place. One day, it will make someone a goodly home. That's why I must see flame.
Are you baby Velka?
I wish to paint of a cold one that... I wish to... That's why I must...
So not a literal flame, okay. What do I do here? Okay. You mad I talked to your girl? Or do I do something with this? What do I do? Tell me.
Leave us.
Alright, fine. Secrets are no fun, though. So that opens my door. And that takes me back downstairs. Is there more to do down here? I don't think there's more to do down here. Oh my goodness, it's right here, just like in the other. Friede's like, what? And it turns just like Velka. Oh man. Another callback, huh?
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
Oh shit. Right back in the thick of it, huh? Get this out or we won't survive. Roll. 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 Alright, Zippy. Let's go see our lady. Let's be a lady tonight. Bye now. Bye-bye. Alright. The last boss fight of the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. Y'all ready for this? There you are, little lady. Alright, let's drink up. Let's evaluate our situation. I have no reason to carry the torch anymore. Probably no reason to carry the bow anymore. Which means I can probably upgrade my general health and defense a little bit more. 12.8. I think that's probably worth it for the weight. Let's do some decent gloves. I might go for most of Wilhelm's set. The pants are going to put me over though, aren't they? Well, let's do helmet first. Yeah, there it is. Something light? You got anything light in this collection here? Mirror trousers I probably still can't roll. Because I'm at 70. I gotta be under 70. Always take the gloves off. Put the pantalones back on. I mean, that's a look I don't hate. Alright.
Leave us be. Thou art the Lord.
So you say the same shit even though you watch this door open and you know it's me.
Flame flickering once again.
Again.
Not enough blood yet shed.
Who are you?
My flail. Bring me my flail.
What's up, buddy? You okay?
Friede. What stops thine ears? Please, my flail. Right away.
You stuck to that chair, man? Hey, are you alright? My name's Zippy. Oh, you have a weird head, bro.
Bring Friede to me, please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
The slow turn. Yeah. Alright,
Fear not,
Friede.
Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash.
I'm not Ash, okay?
Please avert thine eyes.
That's reminiscent of Priscilla as well.
I will snuff out these ashes for good.
This probably isn't about to go well. Alright, we got a hit in. I get the impression that frostbite ring might help. Oh, you go invisible, just like your sister. Can you be backstabbed? It doesn't appear so. Oh god, you hit hard though. I like the feeling of these, like, NPC-ish fights. I have no idea where you are. Yo. That move's pretty dope. Go ahead, Friede. If you think this is fair, you do it, okay? Where are you, lady? Where are you? There you are. Oh. Oh, come on. I've had enough of this fucking bullshit. I like the sound it tells. Fuck. Couldn't get away from it though.
Return from whence thou camest.
Alright, a valiant
Uria
first effort.
surely awaits thee.
Uria. Interesting. Call out.
Return from whence thou camest.
Okay.
Uria surely awaits thee.
Come on. Get in all these hits while I can, because go invisible already? Alright. Did I just see into your body on accident? Okay, come on. I haven't seen that move since early on. Roll, buddy. Roll, Zip. This fight. Oh shit, she's over here, huh? Again? Okay, now what? Well, I'm gonna have to deal with Dad. I remember this from the trailer. I'm about to get the shit smashed out of me by this pot. Why don't you just do that all along, man? Oh god. Stop it. Dear God. Does all the fire hurt me? Please say no. Is she about to come back? Oh my god. Well, this should be just great. Under your chair. This is bad news, bears. That looks AoE-ish. Roll! This is all bad. This is all bad. Oh my god, it's all bad. Come on, guys. Is she healing you? No. I don't think so. Yep, she is. She's healing you. This is fucking ridiculous.
Leave us be, Ashen One.
Dear Jesus.
Thou art the Lord of Londor, and have thine own subjects to guide.
Alright, guys, so I think after a couple goes at this, there's a couple of Estus Shard flasks that I think I could use, because I've gotten her down pretty low a few times, some of which have been cut out. And so there are a couple Estus Shards that I know about that are probably going to be worth investing our time in to go get. So that's what I think I want to do really quickly. I can think of at least 2 that I have access to at this point of the game. Yes, it's going to require a little bit of speedrunning through the areas that you already kind of know exist, but that we haven't really explored yet. And so it'll be a little bit of out of order. And don't worry, I mean, it's just an item that won't be there when we go back. We'll still fully explore those areas. But I figure it's probably more worth it to have our expanded Estus at this point, because that's sort of been my main limitation in this fight. And I mentioned, like, while our level is not so much the issue, it's more about, like, how leveled up our weapons are and things like that. And our weapons are doing okay damage. We're at +7 or something like that. But the amount of Estus that we have, and even how powered up it is, you know, the undead bone shards. I'm putting on an Estus ring to kind of make up for that. But we're missing some items that kind of control how strong our bonfires are and how many Estus we have. So I figure we'll just go take a stab at trying to get these things the old-fashioned way. So, here we are back in the Lothar Castle to do this stuff. And yes, it's going to require going by some enemies, and like I said, some stuff that, you know, we otherwise wouldn't be getting to yet. This is kind of some leading to the final, like, third of the game. But we're not going to really fuck with these people. We're just going to go. If I remember, one's like in a drop-off right around... Yep, right here. Secret areas are no fun. Actually, they really are, because they're going to save our lives. So this is the Consume King's Garden. We're going to be back here soon enough. So that's an Estus Shard for us right there. And then this next one might be a touch trickier. Even getting out of here is going to be a touch trickier, honestly. Getting that Titanite chunk ain't no little thing, though. I'll tell you that. This one's a little bit trickier, because we got to deal with a lot of bullshit in here that we're not quite ready for. I mean, we're ready for it, but we're not going to fuck with it yet, is basically what I'm trying to say. Got those arrows, and we're about to deal with a big old worm man. Ain't nobody trying to deal with no worm man. There he is. Wasn't that special? We might die, like, instantly, but that's okay. Yep, that's how the arrows and the worms, that's how it all goes. There might have been a chunk in front of him, so I might try to run by it on the way out, but not right now. He is fine, like, eventually you'll see we're going to pick at this guy from afar. We're just doing like a tour day areas we've been to, but that we're not going to fuck with yet. Alright, this is where things get dicey. We're going to go in here, and we're making a beeline for where I need to go. What's that? So this is actually an area of the game that I both love and don't love. I'm going to try to avoid any of the lore implications of things that you can potentially run into in here because I really want to give it the proper exploration when the time comes. However, we're not going to do that. God bless America. Those fireballs. Yeah, these guys will fuck up your whole day. We're just trying to get out of here alive. That's our only goal. No need to worry about our Estus. Okay, okay. There's our bonfire. And the reason I wanted to sprint to this is there's a hidden wall in here, I believe. What? Hey. Brew. Take it easy. Hidden wall in here. Which you can figure out sort of by looking at the geometry of the level. And I believe we run down that way. This overlooks the main hall that we just ran up through. Blobs abound. No, 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 no. And there's our other Estus shard, so that's why we want to do that. I don't remember if there's another Estus or... I think... Oh, the reason I thought that is because you can also get to this by jumping. Well, instead I fell into this pit, which can kill you. There's a lot of mean people in here. Anytime you fall in a pit in Dark Souls, it's probably not going to end well, you know? I'm fine with being poisoned, honestly. Alright, we're going to homeward bone out. Oh, well, it's not in my tool belt, but we can fix that. And yeah, we'll go to the Shrine Bonfire. I'll see you guys back at the cathedral, though. Okay, I forgot one other thing. We're going to kill the worm in just a second. There's actually 2 undead bone shards that are like just seconds away from here. So before we venture back into that fight, I figured why not just power up our Estus. Not a bad way to get things done. It gets a little hot in here though. So hot in the fur. There's one. Yep, it's okay if we die now. I've got 10 souls on me. There we go. It's actually faster back to the bonfire. I actually find it, you know, that when I'm struggling with a boss, I actually like to sort of stop and do some other things. It's nice to mix things up a little bit because you can focus a little bit more on what you're trying to do. You don't have to worry about, you know, sort of getting really frustrated with the game. It's always smart to just give yourself a breather in a Dark Souls game if you feel like you're getting owned, especially a boss that you actually have a read on. I know that sounds weird, but if you don't have a read on the boss, you're not going to be able to come back and beat it. But sometimes you don't do well because you've just been playing it. You're frustrated, and I find that that's the situation where it's good to actually. I just want to get a couple hits in, save myself a few arrows. Granted, I have got them. I was about to say that the Estus necessary. Let's see what that even got. 2 swipes of the sword. I don't know how low that gets. But anyway, it's a good way to just avoid frustration, and then you can come back if you know the boss, and you're actually probably going to do better. I think I'm hitting him, you know. Health bar is up by his head, so it's hard to know. Alright, yeah, we're getting our shots in. He's a little hard to predict. So to make contact can be frustrating sometimes. You can kind of see centralized areas where like a lot of his meat will be. Like that. And you're going to make some kind of contact. It just takes a little bit. Just be patient with this boss. Kind of reminds me of trying to kill the dragon for the Drake's tail in Dark Souls 1. Alright, we made contact on that too. I'd like to see his head, actually. Did I get him? Damn, my bow and arrow is pretty damn strong. And we got the lightning strike spell there, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. A lost dragon slaying miracle strikes with the stake of lightning. Now notice that a lost dragon slayer miracle. I don't know if that implies it's Ornstein. This tale describes the lost practices of ancient dragon slayers who found it that in order to pierce dragon scale, lightning should not be hurled as a bolt, but rather thrust as a stake directly into the dragon's hide to be truly effective. That sounds awful Ornstein-y to me. Alright, so now for real, I'm going to go turn in these undead bone shards and we'll meet you back at the cathedral. Alright, kid. Where's her body? Don't be mad at her. Where is she, dude? Hey, Gale. No, Gale, get out. Gale?
Leave us be, Ashen One. Thou art the Lord of Londor, and have thine own subjects to guide. Leave us be, Ashen One. Thou art the Lord of Londor, and have thine own subjects to guide.
No. Walk faster. Come on, buddy. Come on, bro. She gone, buddy. She gone. Oh, he didn't make it through, though. My main man didn't make it through, guys. But we did. We're finally done with that evil, evil bitch. Let's take a look around the room. I don't really know what remains. I think we're pretty much done with the DLC. I do know that we're supposed to, while we're embered, go back to... oh, that's creepy looking. What are you, Snake Man? Nothing? Okay. Well, with 72,000 souls, it's probably not best that I just leave. I wonder if this room stays on fire. It's cool how it gets wider, by the way, when you're done with her. I like how the edges burnt down. I meant to talk about that. The way the arena itself changes through the different phases of the fight. That is an awesome, awesome fight. I could not imagine, though, soloing that. Like, doing it without the NPC's help. Phase 2, it just seems like there's too much going on. Phase 3, you need him to help distract her so you can get up behind her, because she's so aggressive, and you don't have enough stamina to just sort of block and defend and roll and still get in your attacks. And if you did, you just have so long to make sure you survive, so I feel like that'd be a little bit difficult. But I'm going to go back to Firelink Shrine, drop in my souls, we'll come back, and we'll go explore, try to fight this NPC. Alright guys, now that we're back, I think priority number 1 is let's get our fashion souls on. I went and I dropped a lightning urn in the nest, just so you know that's how I got this, but we're going to go ahead and put on Solera's helmet. I've kind of had a desire, I don't like Wilhelm's armor very much, I don't like the way it looks. Between some other things here, the Slave Knight armor is kind of cool, right? Kind of like that one, but is it good? Let's compare it to some of the other armor. I was debating using this one. It's not good. It's worse weight and worse physical. Everything is worse weight and worse physical. That's pretty good armor. For the most part. I'm going to stick with that. And then the pants. Wilhelm's pants are kind of cool. I'm definitely going to ditch these gloves. Slave Knight gauntlets, maybe? Oh no, they weigh too much. Well, first of all, let's worry about my pants. I believe Wilhelm's leggings, oh, they weigh more. Oh. I need some light pants. Preferably in black. Drang shoes, they're not very heavy. But I'm going to lose a lot of physical. Are the night leggings okay? They're not bad. I don't mind that look right there. And then gauntlets. I never can wear gauntlets. I need to up my vit in my next go. I also don't have a bow right now. That's the other problem. We're not in bow carrying mode. And really I should be. Put our regular Pyromancy Flame. We don't have the stats for this yet. We need to get our Intelligence and Faith up to 13, which is doable, but we're just not there yet. It's a stronger Pyromancy Flame. Ours is at +6 right now, though, so it's pretty strong. Fire 148 plus 23. This one starts at 110, though, which is better. So let's see what we got. If I'm carrying the Black Bow of Ferris... Let's see what my weight situation... That puts me at 70 right there, so I'm actually not that far from what I would want to be. It might hurt me in my desire to wear the right kind of pants, but... Northern trousers are light. That's a little goofy with the fur legs, but you know what? I can work with it. Can I now wear any gauntlet? That's the real question. Just like some kind of gloves, honestly. Northern gloves. I do not mind that this weird ass like skinny Slayer with fur legs. Looks like he's wearing Uggs. I'm alright with it. Slayer would wear Uggs. He'd be comfortable with himself, you know? Alright. So with that understood, let's go see if this girl has any like outgoing dialogue for us.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten, Mother. I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it.
What?
My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday.
I really hope she's painting Ariamis.
My thanks.
That seems too obvious for a Dark Souls game, but that'd be a fun little twist. Alright, now we gotta go downstairs. We're embered, so we should be able to fight the Pyromancer, assuming he still shows up despite the fact I beat the boss of this world. Mama, I'm coming home. Whoa. Being able to have the stronger Estus, I think, really helped us in that fight, getting those undead bone shards. I mean, we talked about this the whole time we've been in here, but it was never about level, my disadvantage at being a low level, so much as it was my disadvantage at not having some of the items to make things easier on me than they, than they could have been. And so, before that final fight, going back to get those undead bone shards, and even the Estus shards, made things a lot more manageable in the end. I think that fight would have been extremely frustrating. I mean, it was extremely frustrating as is, but it was a great, fun fight. But to run out of Estus because A, I didn't have enough, but also B, because when I used Estus, it wasn't doing enough to fill up my health bar, so I'd have to use 2 in a situation where maybe I only need to use 1. Like right here, I'd have to use 2 Estus to top off my bar, whereas that gets me pretty much back to full health. And, I still, oh fuck, I missed. So I'm going to Ember up. Boop. And we're going to see what happens down in here. I don't know who it's supposed to be or what. We did find that pyromancy flame in here. There he is. Pyromancer Dunnel. Oh! Aren't you from Dark Souls 1? Uh-oh. Come on, bro. Oh, you have Estus, eh? Eat it, Dunnel. Don't go off the edge. I want your shit. Uh-oh. How much Estus do you get, bro? You're the invader. Oh my god, it's chaos. Chaos fireball, I mean, not like this fight is chaos. I mean, it is kind of chaos, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, eat it. You're done, buddy. Eat it. Oh. Floating chaos. No ember, though. I really want an ember. You bastard. Alright, Dunnel. That was worth coming back. Let's see what floating chaos is all about. I like getting new pyromancies. Pyromancer Dunnel was fascinated by this ceremonial art employed by the clerics of Smoldering Lake. Summons a fire-spitting chaos orb. Oh, so it's like those guys that we had to run by in order to get those Estus shards. They shoot an orb up into the sky and it just keeps launching fireballs at you. Chaos burns away in the blink of an eye, but the primordial life born in the bed of chaos and a grievous symbol in the bed of chaos. Wait. Chaos burns away in the blink of an eye, but was the primordial life born in the bed of chaos and a grievous symbol of Izalith's sin. Nice. So some Izalith lore in that one. A new spell. Takes 16/16, so it takes a lot to be able to use it. Guys, I think that we are done with the painted world of Ariandel, and my god, was that a fun adventure. I don't know how you guys feel about the DLC, but I want to know. So let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. How'd you do in it? What level were you? How'd you do in the final fight? Did you summon Gale? Did you have to summon, other players to help you out? What'd you think of the optional boss fight? How are the undead matches going for you? I want to hear all your thoughts on the new DLC, but we are done. When you come back in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and wrap up just a little bit we have left in Londor and go down into the Irithyll dungeon. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and hit the like button if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. We have new episodes for you every single day. Come join Zippy in our adventures tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you again next time.